Hey everyone, we've got some interesting updates going on here. PlayStation Store has just been updated, and so has Xbox. But Xbox just didn't do their store update. They had a kind of I guess not really a revamp. Well, it's not a revamp. It's just more of an update. The whole idea being, of course, that they have some new stuff coming out with their Windows 8's coming out for mobile and for the actual computers, laptops, things like that, for new tablets. And this is more to kind of give it that feel that feel as well. And while it's not doesn't look fully like Windows 8, you can see kind of where they were going with it. So they've kind of remodified the whole layout for Xbox and the menu system and everything like that. Just wanted to show you guys quickly what some of the changes were, and nothing significant, nothing big, but a couple little things. So let's go through that quickly. First thing we'll talk about right off the bat is the search engine. They've kind of revamped it a little bit. It's just a little bit quicker, a little more refined. You'll see here when you search in here, like let's search up Halo for example. You start typing and it starts popping in there as you move along, and I'm not using keyboard obviously, I'm just showing you if you're using a controller, and then you can search different things. Of course you can refine the search even further, even going so far as you can swing all the way over there and you go to numbers, if you want to search Halo 4 or something like that. So, there's all sorts of different things. You can break it down more and more, bit by bit. So a little bit of refinement, and I'll show you a little bit more about that in a second as well. Now here they've added an extra row on the menus. This is of course the home screen. Now, when you're looking at this here, if you guys recall your Xbox menu initially, it actually had just two rows and then a big advert in the middle, and the same was across all the menus. We'll talk about that more in a bit. But they've added a third row, a little more advertising, a little more stuff that you can kind of see, and more of the tile experience you're seeing in Windows 8. By the way, seeing that Halo 4 is here and there's a countdown, 5 hours and 17 minutes to launch. How many of you guys are getting Halo 4? Let me ask you that, right? I've got my copy coming. Daddy1424 has got his copy coming on his check out the channel and also our main channel. So we'll be playing that as well. So how many of you guys got a copy coming, huh? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, so you can see everything going on here. Here, of course, you see that they've just kind of refined this little. Now you go in here, they've changed this around just a little bit. You see your achievements, customize, just a slight refinements, nothing big there. Here again, you can see where this is a big game focus now. More tiles to see everything that's going on. It makes recommendations based on games you've played. See recommended because of Serious Sam, things like that. It'll recommend other things to you. Also, that search I showed you with Bing has also been brought over here. So you go into search engine and you can search games. Also, if you have Kinect, you can use Kinect to actually search by just saying as opposed to typing it out. Or if you have your keyboard, use your keyboard. So that's there as well. Of course, going into TV, similar ideas. There's apps you can download for Optic TV, Xbox Video, which is pretty much like Zoom, that sort of thing. But they've branded away from that, obviously. Again, same thing. The search engine has moved out here, and there's lots of different adverts and things like that based on stuff you've watched or seen or you like. So over here, you've got music. Again, formerly Zoom Music, now Xbox Music. Music apps, all sorts of different stuff here going with music. Again, no big change here. All you're seeing is just an extra row and some more tiles for more adverts. Over here for apps, again, similar idea. No change. Search apps, browse. You got your My Apps, all sorts of different stuff going on in here. I did try out Windows Internet Explorer to download that, and I finally decided to try it and see. It's not too bad. It works. It's more of an app than anything else. I'll show you guys really quickly here. So, of course, using the controller, you navigate around, see? And of course, if you're on a web page, like I'll show you here, on themediapurchaseguide.com, right? Now, if you use this, you can just kind of navigate around. So it's fairly intuitive, You can see, as you can see our page here, but everything moves very well. It's very smooth, no real problems there. It does operate a little bit like an app, but, fairly easy to use. And again, you can use it with Kinect and everything like that to do any searching or anything you want to pull up, things like that. And let's go back, and I'll show you the only thing that really hadn't changed was the last menu, which is the settings. It's still just your two rows and your 8 tiles, and that's pretty much everything there. And there's no real changes within those, nothing that was significant anyways. But, aside from that, everything looks pretty much as it is. For example, you look here, browsing apps, you'll see it looks very, very Windows 8, the way they arrange the tiles, the big tile and smaller tiles all around. So, again, more visual kind of experience instead of less words, more images kind of in your face sort of thing. So that's kind of really the big change here. It's more just a refinement on what they have on the Xbox menu, things like that. So nothing significant, but a little bit of a cleanup and more of an alignment to Microsoft's kind of one image goal of what they're going with. So I'm gonna continue playing some Forza Horizon. Gonna get ready for Halo 4 that's coming out tomorrow. Make sure you guys keep checking out. We'll see. Maybe we'll have some videos for that. I don't know. We'll think about it. Let me know if you want to see any videos. Meantime, subscribe and like. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, guys? Take care. Have a good one.